1. What's good, guys? 21GT James here, aka JT, or 21GT, as you guys now know me on Twitch. Doing something a little different here today. I'm gonna do a Google Hangouts stream, but then I'm also gonna do a Twitch stream tonight. So be prepared for that. Also WWE Man 316, aka Kevin Brew, he's gonna be popping in and out, so I can't really control that. So I really apologize. He'll be in and out. His internet's not working the best. I know he said he's gonna try his best. So if he shows up, he shows up. If he doesn't, then Kevin, get your internet fixed. I'll do another stream with you. Yeah, but pretty much the reason I'm here, just straight up talk about the All-Star Game Home Derby. Actually, I'm probably gonna change the title. Pretty much another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing this a lot more on YouTube. I'm gonna be hosting streams where I'm just talking about sports straight up, like like home run derby or for instance NFL. And you guys can also, and like I said, you guys can also see that on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/21JT, and pretty much today is going to be focusing on the home run derby, and I'm going to change the title real quick. The home run derby and and I'm also going to be focused on the All-Star Game for tomorrow. I'll break that down as well. Also, real quick, let me just change this title real quick, and I get started. There we go. The disadvantage of having a laggy computer. So bear with me, guys. I do apologize. Really? I like it's really like for keyboard. First time I'm actually streaming on my laptop. I think it's like 4 months more. But it's been mostly on my PlayStation. But again, side coin. Change. But yeah, while I'm doing this, I guess I might as well just catch you guys up as to what's happening. Pretty much a lot. For those of you who don't know, I'll tell you guys this right now. My sister, unfortunately, she passed away in October. So, yeah, just gotta point this out real quick, or just want to give a shout out to my sister. I know she's watching. I know she's watching me from above. I know she's sorry for doing this. And honestly, this is what she's wanting me to do. She knows I love sports. Or she knows I love to talk about this stuff. But, you know what? Like I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna back this up. And I'm gonna start right away. Because Rails just straight up pissing me off. Or I can do it on AOL. That's not the point. I'm on an internet explorer now, so but yeah, let's where do I want to start? Jeez. Let's start off with the derby. Let's start off with that. Let's start with derby in general. Very good derby. I personally like it. A very young field. I believe Machado was the youngest, believe it or not. A lot of people will argue that Jock is probably the youngest. No, believe it or not, the youngest was, in fact, Machado. Or Machado, I believe. What was I going to say? Shadow is pro. Let's see who else got up and coming besides. Adam Jones. I'm for Adam to be a part of the derby, but personally, I thought it was pretty good. But Machado putting on a good show. I mean, he put up 13 in the first round, I believe. Doesn't even say. Hold on, guys. Do bear with me. This shit is stupid. Derby. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Machado put up 12. Excuse me. Yeah, I got that wrong. Machado got, like I said, stats on here are fucking ridiculous, let me tell you. But yeah, straight up, I mean, let's talk about the future. I mean, I think two of these guys, I gotta check on. I gotta check Rizzo and I gotta check Donaldson's age. But I think other than Donaldson and I know Pujols is 35, but I'm gonna have to check on. I'm gonna have to check Rizzo and fuck and Donaldson. So I think Donaldson might be a little bit bigger than Donaldson. Hold on one second, guys. His WWE man is connected. So you there? Yeah, I'm here. You're on. You're on, by the way. I was just at the derby. I was just talking about how the was actually really nice, like the young field competitors. I mean, the oldest was Pujols at 35 years young, and that is really impressive. Real quick, 1985, so he is 29, and I just got to check out Rizzo's age real quick because I think Rizzo is about 25. So somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Hey, if you're a Cubs fan and give me the effort. So again, I do apologize, guys. I didn't really have that much time. I just got home and I just wanted to pop on real quick. So, where are you, Rizzo? Rizzo, wow. Yeah, Rizzo's 25. So pretty much one guy who's, let me also check out Fielder because I think just gotta check that out real quick. Because, like I said, if Fielder was any younger than 25, yeah, Fielder, Fielder and Roll, both of them were 30, but shockingly enough, Frazier, not pleased by the fact that Fielder hit 13 home runs in the first round. Frazier knocks in 14. I think that might have had a lot to do with the end a little bit. Let's just let me just real quick. Let me run down the one results, and then Kevin, I will get your opinion. That sound cool? Oh, Kevin, you there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run down the round one results, then I'm gonna get Kevin's opinions, then I'm gonna give you guys my opinions. Round one result. First off, it was Donaldson again. Rizzo got off to a slow start, and I think what helped him out a lot was the timeout. If you guys weren't paying attention, what it was supposed to be this year, it was supposed to be 5 minutes, but because of the inclement weather for the All-Star game, because it was the Southern softball game, the reason and why they pushed it down 14 minutes to 4 minutes, well, that's your reason why, by the inclement weather. So, blame that. It was supposed to be interviews, but so, Donaldson and Rizzo, like I said, the thing that I think helped these out the most were the timeouts, because they got into a cold slump, like they hit 5 home runs in a row, but they had got like 5, they could easily just call a timeout and be like, okay, never mind. I think it really benefited and for Rizzo and Donaldson. Donaldson was just too much for Rizzo. 9-8. After that, it was Frazier against Fielder. Like I said, Fielder he was smacking the ball around like 13 home runs, but I think it was the home field advantage that gave Frazier the push. Frazier won that matchup shockingly 14-13, and Kevin just got disconnected. Again, he's going to be in and out. Then you had the two youngest players. You had Doc Beaton and Manny Machado, and yeah, put on a show. Let me tell you, 13-12 was the final for that one, guys. 13-12, Jack got the better of McManny. Like I said, the youngest player in the Derby, I believe. He put on a good show. I think that burned him in the end, and yeah, but still. Just put it numbers. Um, then you have the main event, quote unquote. Future again Hall of Famer, or against School Halls. Pretty much a lot of disappointment out of Chris Bryant, in my opinion. I mean, everybody's hyping him up like, oh, he's going to hit 20 home runs this year. He's going to hit like 100 home runs. But obviously, he's going to hit home runs. I can already see the comments right now. People say, oh, he never hit home runs. Who could hit 100 home runs? Well, yeah, at the swing-minute reveals, hell, we could be seeing home runs go up left and right. We have to get like $500 buckets of baseballs. Alright, so. But Pujols, I mean, Pujols is that's what killed Bryant, in my opinion. And, Pujols, he was doing stick on, he just went the ball around the yard. Alright, so, Pujols got one 10-9. The one that I think that you had to watch out the most for was definitely Frazier Fielder, because you don't remember Fielder had won 2 in the past. He won it in 2009, I believe, and 2010. Or I gotta check my stats on that. But yeah, I think it was in 2000. Because I know he won in KC. But I can't remember where the All-Star game was in 2010 to save my life. Diamondbacks. Shit. Yeah, it was 2010, 2000. And Robbie won it in Arizona. Yeah. Where were we 2010? It was an American League ballpark. Alright, if I remember, I'll let you guys know. But right now, I can't really give it. Because, you don't remember, I had a condition not to move, and it fucks with my memory, so that's a disadvantage. But, then you got, but yeah, I think that was actually a pretty good matchup, Frazier against Fielder. Like I said, I mean, Fielder, he's got a lot of pop and a lot of potential, but you can remember, there are 2 things back there. One, Fielder had a neck injury last year, so that really cost him. The fact that again, not really rusty, because he's had a pretty good season, I'm not going to lie. Like, for just coming off a neck surgery, and to pretty much just be like, hey, kid, you're going into the altar. You're being, or what? In my opinion, that's how Fielder can look at it. Like I said, Fielder had a monster year for Detroit. Hang on, let me pull up the stats real quick. Fielder been 339, which is really good. But 339, and he's got 14 more, second on the team behind Mitch Moreland, batting in 54. So I mean, that's just a pretty good enough. I mean, I'll be 100%. Todd Frazier, I mean, the guy's a tank. I mean, this proves 2 things. One, when hits free agency, the teams are going to be willing to sign Frazier. Because I mean, think about this. I mean, there are a lot of teams out there that actually need a third baseman. I mean, I know the Yankees need a third baseman. Red Sox are locked up with Sandoval, so I mean, they're good, but they honestly just see for them. I mean, but God knows second last. Tampa Bay, I mean, you got Longoria. I mean, Chicago or White Sox, they got again. I know this is a little bit embarrassing, but it's like if you remember, I'm not the best remembering. Yeah, third baseman for the White Sox is Saladino, or at least I think Feliciano, but I don't think he's a starter. I mean, yeah, I have to check. Apparently they're saying it is Saladino, so but I don't know. But still locked up. I mean, obviously, the third base for Detroit. I mean, that's locked up. You got Castellanos, who plays pretty good at corner 47, and I mean, I could see him going to the Yankees, or I could see him go to Atlanta. I mean, but another thing this proves is that when his contract's up with Cincinnati, Cincinnati's going to need to sign him to a long-term deal. He's also going to have to sign, I know, Roll Chapman to a long-term deal. Just saying, but I mean, who knows? I mean, I know the Twins could also use a third baseman, and that. Oh no, wait, oh, I got. What am I saying? Actually, no. That would be a good position. Move to the DH. Yeah, move to the DH role. We'll have some. That would actually be a good combo. Find out what Plu's secondary could be. You can move him over to you can probably move Plu over to shortstop. But then again, that takes Andy Santana. But a lot of things to do. I mean, people got just Colorado. I mean, you can't really do much. I mean, Nolan Arenado. I mean, the guy's a tank. Come on. Houston. I mean, they got Luis Venable or Valbuena. My bad. I know I'm pronouncing names wrong. I apologize. I mean, their base Sogard, and Lowry, or for the Athletic. I mean, I'm listening off. There's like all along. I mean, Giovanni Urshela. I mean, probably going to be a good prospect for the Indians. I mean, like I said, this is going to be all depending on all these guys. I guess how they play. I mean, Kane for Detroit. I mean, he's going to have some potential. I mean, see it already this year. I believe he's a rookie, so that's really good. Dodgers obviously just got rid of. They just rid of one big, but I mean, like I said, Cincinnati definitely signed Frazier to a long-term deal. Well, you probably need it. Because that's probably going to be. Because I mean, with him and Votto over at the hot corner, it's going to be big. Kevin knows that. I says a 1-2. I mean, Billy Hamilton and Jay Bruce and Brandolphs. I mean, I mean, I believe it's. Correct me if I'm wrong. I will apologize if I'm wrong, but I mean, the minimum. I mean, yeah, it's Suarez. Suarez, my bad, guys. Like I said, it was a long day for me today. Back and making excuses, long day for me. I mean, I literally got home. I I got home and I was driving about I was driving 2.5 hours, and literally whenever I'm going to drive, massive headache. So I'm not really thinking straight tonight. So I do apologize. Again, side point. Um, but yeah, definitely a lot of positive Fisher tonight. But yeah, who knows? Maybe if it was somewhere else, maybe if it was in Seattle, maybe I don't know. Well, I'm just throwing it out there. Who knows? Maybe the result might have been different. I mean, like I said, Frazier probably had the hometown support in him, but personally, I don't see the hometown support for it being. But I also sense because like you got. I think last year with Brian Dozier, hometown hero in Cincinnati. dominated. Like, I don't even think he made it that first round. Dozier is Dozier's more contact. Like, I mean, Morneau, everybody thought he just returned to Minnesota. Morneau was gonna win. He also lost in the tiebreaker. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free. Um, but that's just the point. I think what a lot of people were disappointed in was the fact that despite he wasn't on the ballot, or despite he didn't make it in, a lot of people were surprised that whether he made the team or not, Yoenis Cespedes did not make the team, for home run derby. And personally, I was shocked because Cespedes is a very good power hitter. I mean, he's gonna do a lot for Detroit. In the middle of their lineup with V. and when maybe back, Vila, J. Martinez. I mean, that lineup is pretty good. They have a pretty solid pitching core, or with Price and Verlander at the top, considering Verlander's back and he decides to not throw 95, 94, and decides to throw his 100 miles an hour again, and bring back his nice curve. But I think that's Tigers just stepping up. I mean, that's probably what it is right now. 90 back, they're 500. But again, it's good to do with the fact with Miguel Cabrera, but being athlete. But I mean, that's no excuse. But again, it could be because I'm made for a 3-time MVP and a Triple Crown winner. So, round 2. But yeah. So those are results from round 1. My thoughts on it. Round 2, Joc Pederson again. Outrules Todd Frazier against Josh Donaldson. The first matchup was Donaldson against Frazier. Again, Donaldson hit 9 home runs. I believe that, again, it was the hometown support for Frazier won 10-9. I think it was the final. Well, in my opinion, I think, again, a slow start for Donaldson, but I think Frazier might have still been able to catch up because of the fact that, like I said, he's got power. I'm not gonna lie, Frazier has the power. Frazier is probably gonna be the future of the Reds, besides Billy Hamilton, in my opinion, and because I mean Hamilton's got speed unrealistic. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise to me if he's been offered to go run for the Olympics. It would surprise me. But again, beside the point, Frazier is definitely going to be a future for power hitter. I mean, if he isn't already, he's definitely on the rise of one. I mean, and look at what this has done for a lot of teams. Not going to spoil the ending. Frazier did win 10, like I said, and then another rookie again, another phenom against Hall of Famer. This time, the rookie phenom got it. It was Pederson against Pujols. He got 11. And Joc Pederson, who actually went first. Then this was a case of Pederson went first, and he was the first one to actually win with going first, believe it or not. But Pederson cracked 12, Pujols cracked 11, and it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Pederson again cracked 12, Pujols cracked 11, and Pederson moved on. So, pretty much a lot of animosity. I think what it was, I think if Pujols had an extra minute or 30 seconds, I think the result might have been a little bit different. But who knows? Could have been fatigue. Could have been anything. And then obviously the final results. And Frazier lights it up Jonathan Johnson's winning, and everybody sees putting on the show 14 home runs. And I think he also had the fact that he's a lefty that he pretty much was able to pull it in like that he had the short wall. But I mean that's just making an excuse. Which I mean I wasn't going for Jock personally. I was going for Frazier the entire way. But definitely an impressive showing by Jock. Teams out of him. And then you had Todd Frazier for 15 home runs. I mean, personally, I thought it was the home field advantage, but I mean, Frazier's got talent. I'm not gonna lie. Frazier has talent. I mean, it's not gonna surprise me when pretty much a lot of people are shocked that Frazier goes and wins a batting title or wins the home run title. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I mean, you could also think Stanton's out, so that's opening the door for a lot of people. In my opinion, I think that if Stanton didn't get injured and Stanton was in the Derby, we could be seeing like 500 times more different results here, folks. But yeah, no excuses. Todd Frazier, home run derby champ, and he pretty much he hit 14 when he was supposed to, and then personally, like I said, I think a lot had to do with the 30 seconds afterwards, because if players didn't have those 30 seconds, and you were what's it called? You were getting 30 seconds whether you wanted to or not. So well, here's how that worked, how bonus time worked. In a given round, a batter will be awarded 30 seconds of bonus time if he hits at least 2 home runs that exceed each equal or exceed 425 feet in that round. So obviously he had that going for him, and he didn't waste any time. Like first pitch he saw from his brother, cranks it right out of the yard. Alright, so but yeah, another thing that was really impressive of that I thought was the fact that he got into a slump. Here we go, and I got so I'm gonna switch over to that real quick. Yeah, what's up? I'm back, but probably something on his end. Um, but I mean, you never know. I mean, a lot of things. Personally, I think that Frazier earned it. He earned it. I mean, like I said, he was rushed. That was too himself. He saw he had the 14 runs in a second. Oh, he just gotta rush it. I'm like, you don't have to rush it. Let's try this again. And they're Kevin Brew. I think this is on his end. Where the Skype connection is going awry. But, my bad. I haven't used Skype in a while, so I'm gonna have to forget. But no, Frazier has Frazier's established them, and again, the thing that I liked with this home derby is that it showed that there's future talent for Major League Baseball, and it's a good thing. But yeah, so pretty much that's it from the home run derby. Frazier won 15-14 in the final round. Now I'm gonna break down the All-Star game. Pretty much it's I'll give you guys my opinions. Right now, as starters, going for the National League, for the American League, let's start off with that. Starting out 11-4, 2.23 ERA, and a third pitch, 114 strikeout. Starting for American League All-Star team, that is going to be Dallas Keuchel. Very impressive year this year. Lineup goes as follows. Trout's going to be at center. It's going to be Mike Trout. Josh Thompson, he's going to be over at the hot corner third base. Albert Pujols is going to be taking over from Miguel Cabrera over at first base. Another two is going to be batting fourth. A little bit of a question here. Lorenzo best again. I'm going to check out his numbers real quick. Lorenzo Cain that batting fifth. It's going to be throwing right field. Left fielder is going to be Adam Jones. Batting left field by Adam Jones. Who better? Let's get this a shot. Yeah, can you hear me? Alright, that's good. You missed it. Right now I'm on the All-Star game, so. There you go. Here. There you are. Yeah, I'm talking the All-Star game. Real quick, do you want to throw in your opinions about the home run derby real quick?
It was okay.
Alright, you're only saying that because you're couldn't win, right?
No.
I was talking about how in my opinion, it was a very good home run derby because it shows that we have potential in the home run derby, or more or less for Major League Baseball, that there's going to be a future here in Major League Baseball. So I definitely pointed that out. But yeah, let's out. I'm just calling out the All-Star game real quick. So, real quick, I don't know if you want me to stay on because I'm about to wrap this up.
Yeah, you can say that. Okay.
Kevin's keep this in mind. Kevin's gonna be on the phone with me, guys. So bear with me. Like I said, Lorenzo Cain, he's gonna be right field. Again, very good player. So why 316, 8 home runs. But I'm getting Ned Yost, so that might have to do with it, but I doubt it. Ned Yost, very good manager. Backing him up, going sixth is going to be Adam Jones. He's going to be in left field. So the two guys you would expect in center field, that's going to be patrolled by Trout. Don't be surprised at that. Salvador Perez will be behind the dish, batting seventh, batting eighth, second baseman, and Alcides Escobar. They're going to be rounding out. He's going to be rounding out the order. He's going to be over at shortstop. Like I said, Dallas Keuchel going to be over at the pitchers. Starting it off for the American League. How they're gonna work it with the how they're gonna work it. Yeah, so who pitches next? That's Ned Yost's call. But Keuchel, number one on Los Angeles Dodgers, 8-2, 1.39 ERA, 123 and a third inning, 6 strikes. The guys had an awesome year and a .84 whip. Look, we are talking Zach Greinke of the Dodgers, absolutely dominant year this year for Zach Greinke. Let's follow for the National League. It's going to be Andrew McCutchen patrolling center. He's going to be taking over for he's going to be taking over for Giancarlo Stanton. How that worked was Bryce Harper was supposed to be playing center field, but with Stanton's injury, Harper moves over to right field, and he'll be batting. Yeah, Harper moves over to right field, and McCutchen's going to be batting off playing center field. Frazier is going to be the 2015 Home Run Derby champion, batting second over at the hot corner as always. Bryce Harper, right field. Paul Goldschmidt, Arizona. He's going to be over at first base. Buster Posey's going to be behind the dish. Personally, I don't know why. Uh, not, I'll be honest, I'm not a big Buster fan. And I mean, I think Yachty should have gotten it, but that's just me. I mean, I think a lot of people should have gotten it besides Posey, but hey, Bruce Posey can go, you know, more or less, he actually no. Why Buster Posey's batting in front of Anthony Rizzo? Don't ask me. Ned, don't ask. I mean, why is why is Posey batting in front of Rizzo? Oh, like, what the hell? Oh, but pretty much that spoils it. Rizzo in the DH. Johnny Peralta, St. Louis. He's going to be at shortstop. Jock Peterson left field, and DJ LeMahieu, who he's going to be at second base. I believe, yeah, he's taking over for. Like I said, Zach Greinke is on the mound. My thoughts on the lineup. Personally, um, the only thing I would really change about the lineup is maybe move Trout out down to maybe the. No, actually, change. No, actually, I'll change. Put Lorenzo King batting sixth, and then put Adam King in fifth. But Medios knows what he's doing. He didn't make it to the wild card and pretty much took the Kansas City Royals from being a couple games out. As for the National League lineup, I mean, what don't you want me to say about it? I mean, why is Buster Posey batting fifth? I mean, that makes. I mean, look at the numbers: 314 homers, 50 RBIs. Compare them to Rizzo's 298, 16 homers, 48 RBIs. I probably, to be honest, I'd rather have a guy that can take it out of the yard. And not to mention, Rizzo competed in the home run derby, so I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather take Rizzo over or Buster Posey. Maybe put Gerard doing Peralta's the monster, 298, 13 home runs. I don't know. I don't know why Buster Posey's batting fifth. That shows the power. Or, I mean, yeah. Posey's average is higher. What we fucking do? Ooh, but please. I mean, DJ LeMahieu. I mean, hell, maybe move Jock up in the order a little bit. Put Jock seventh. I mean, he's deserted. Yeah, I mean, you're putting the guy who's runner up in the home run derby eighth. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd probably go. If this is the lineup I had to work with, I'd probably go Frazier, Harper, or Goldschmidt, Rizzo, or Jock, Peralta, Posey, DJ LeMahieu. I mean, let me check the catchers for teams, because I mean, but personally, if I could, let's see this, just because maybe if I could replace him, I mean, I get Bruce Bochy's get Bochy's Bruce Bochy is the manager, but don't pat yourself on the back so much. I mean, yeah, Ned Yost is putting Lorenzo King in the fifth spot, but I mean, Yost is used to seeing him there. Personally, I mean, I can't really say. But I mean, you look at San Francisco. I mean, I suppose he just sure as hell fits for damn sure. Let's do this. Yeah, that's cleanup. That's cleanup. and that's clearly because they were stupid enough not to pursue Panda. But so now I got freaking Casey McGee here, Matt Duffy. How's that going out for you, San Fran? I mean, yeah, you were. I mean, yeah, they're freaking 46 or 43, but I mean, that's not even the first place. It's 4.5 back at the Dodgers. Come on. Like, really good something. Whatever. Um, Sexual Ross. Oh, there we go. Rosters. Uh, fuck. God damn it. This is what pisses me off. You put up the goddamn. I do apologize, guys. This is one thing that pisses me off. Oh, sorry, guys. Let me see if two. Shit. Here you go, reserves. I'm not surprised about that shit. Way too many fucking Giants on this list. Shit, I had to pick between Posey, Grandal, and Yachty. Shit, give me Yachty, because Yachty's got experience starting in the All-Star game. But, yeah, that's my rant. Personally, yeah, I would have started Yachty. Apparently, Bushy knows what he's doing. He does. Whatever. Unfortunately, I can't watch the All-Star game tomorrow because I got work, but I will be, like, I'll listen to it, but I'll also be, I'll watch it. I'll try and watch it, but I'll most likely be listening to it because I got can't really watch TV and work at the same time. But, I mean, worst comes to worst, I found the cover. So, but yeah, that brings us. That's what I think about the lineups. Predictions on score. And it depends on who gets going and where. I mean, obviously Chapman's gonna be throwing probably in the ninth inning, whether the Americans up or not. I mean, come on. You'd have to be an idiot not to put Chapman in the ninth. I mean, when pretty much your star, literally, that's gonna be the guy that steals the short arm. I mean, well, it's Chapman. Chapman and Frazier, those guys are gonna steal a short arm. I mean, watch, because it's their hometown. Why wouldn't you put Chapman in the ninth? Sorry, I got a little bit out of control. Yeah, personally, American. Personally, I want to say American they won it 5-3 great, but at the same time, I'm saying National League somehow pulls it off. I mean, Yankees could give him a good start. I mean, it all depends on, like, this is what I think. I mean, in the American, I mean, National League, you can get away sometimes with hanging a slider, but you leave it, if you leave a hanging slider in front of a Mike Trout or an Albert Pujols, or anybody for that matter, you leave a hanging slider in front of Trout, Pujols, Donaldson, Nelson Cruz, or Adam Jones. When you leave a hanging slider, that's just going the wrong way. Okay, so, and yeah, I'm talking about you, Matt Gardner. It's gonna be okay. And that's all I gotta say about it. And it's not gonna surprise me if freaking Bochy. I'm surprised Bochy didn't start his guy. I mean, I'm wrong. So, don't reenact that shit. I'm just. I can respect Chapman. Is Chapman the only Reds pitcher? Shit, he is. I don't know. Good call. Good call. Go on, crank. You start Chapman, he's coming in. Carlos Martinez. Honestly, I think that's Johnny lead. So he probably would have gotten the start. But that's beside the point. I mean, who knows? Bruce Bochy's going to pull a fucking John Farron this year. They'll be like, oh, my guy's going to come in the ninth. And then bring Stat do with the Red Sox. We'll see. We'll see. I think if the National League has a bench going to come in and he's gonna lock it up. I guess it also doesn't help that Joe Buck's calling the game tomorrow. He's gonna. Oh, and Bruce Bochy's going with Eric Hero, Madison Bumgarner. Because Eric Hero in the postseason wasn't Bumgarner. It was freaking Sandoval. Sandoval didn't have a hell of a postseason. And God knows what they're saying for this. I mean, Bumgarner got the sliders, that's all. I'm not jealous or anything. It's true. You want me to say? You leave a slider in the middle. If he faced any other team, shit. If he faced the Angels, leave a slider in the middle of the plate. Hey, for a fucking Mike Trout. See that ball on those four dudes? And leave it. And hell, having Pools was with the Cardinals. That shit was going along a lot. But, yeah, that's just the point. Alright, guys, that's enough for me over here. That's what I think about the home derby. That's what I think about the All-Star game. We're going to put on Skype right now. Go check out his channel. We were going to do his channel, but he's so I won't sell that. Sorry, buddy. We'll definitely do it. We will definitely do it another time. So about yeah, we'll definitely do a live reactions to it. I can promise you that. So Kevin, and thanks for being on the phone, man. Appreciate it. As always, guys, go subscribe to his channel. YouTube. Oh my God, it's 4 in the morning. Forgive me, guys. Go subscribe to his channel. www.youtube.com/eman316. But that's gonna do it for me over here on YouTube. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I streamed. So yeah, make sure you guys check me out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/GT. No, 21GT. Yeah, again, 1:15 in the morning. And can't really think. But yeah, guys. If I don't talk to you guys soon, have a great rest of the day. Like I said, and YouTube. Check me out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/21GT. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will try and give you guys live coverage of the All-Star game. I can't really make any promises. is what I'll do my best. So I'll talk to you guys later.